I get a ton of questions about my hair. So today we're going to go through what I ask for when I get my hair cut and a styling routine. My name is Iris. If you haven't seen me before, I'm here on YouTube and on Instagram and on TikTok. I do all kinds of things. Let's start with what I asked for when I get my hair cut. Sometimes people think I cut my own hair. I do not have that skill set. Okay, I go to a fancy schmancy stylist. I have pretty thick wavy hair, so that's going to impact how my haircut looks. If you'd like to learn more about different androgynous haircuts or different hair textures, I have an entire video that's like a master guide on androgynous haircuts. It has inspiration for every hair texture. I talk about what really is androgyny, and I talk about what you should talk about with your stylist to get the haircut that you really want. My hair at this point has kind of grown out into a wolf cut with longer layers, but when I actually get my hair cut, it is into a short shag, which basically has more shorter layers than a wolf cut does. They're very similar though. The shag just has an overall like slightly more texturized look, and I really like it because I had the wolf cut for a while and I kind of got tired of it. So when I go to my stylist, I will just show her like a picture of my hair at the I'm getting my bangs cut tomorrow, okay? When I go to my stylist, I will basically just show her a picture of my hair at the length that I want it and kind of emphasize that I want bangs I can push out of the way, lots of layers, lots of texture, and I also get it with a middle part. She also takes a lot of weight out of my hair, which for me is like pretty necessary, and that's like part of the layering too, because my hair is like so dense that if she doesn't do that, I look bulbous, okay? It's not cute. At this point, she knows what I want when it comes to my hair. I will literally just show the stylist a picture of myself. You can always use a picture of me to show your stylist for hair inspo if you want a haircut similar to mine. A bunch of people try to ask like permission to do that. You don't need permission. It's fine. Just do it. Before we get into my daily styling routine, I want to thank Luisa for sponsoring today's video. I have 2 new pieces from them, but all of the jewelry that I'm wearing in this video is from Luisa. They sent me this simple ear cuff. I love ear cuffs for the extra piercing look without the pain of healing an extra piercing, especially in this area. They're definitely something that I am starting to collect. I also got this mood ring, which is so cute and like super on brand with me if you know me. It's a classic jewelry piece. It appears that I am happy at the moment. I can really attest to how long lasting these pieces are because the earrings I have, the key earrings I get so many questions about that I wear pretty much every day, I've had for 3 years and they still look like new. Luisa pieces are hypoallergenic and sustainable. And when we're talking about sustainability, it's not just a sticker. Luisa is certified carbon neutral, and they used a lot of recycled materials in their jewelry pieces. You can learn more about that and where they source their materials, as well as information on their suppliers on their website. Not a lot of brands are that transparent with their information, so I think that's really cool. Their pieces start at $39 and they use real gold and real sterling silver. So if that sounds good to you, check out the link in my description. Thank you, Luisa, for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back into it. I've definitely noticed that compared to when I was younger and I didn't know how to take care of my curl pattern, the routine makes a huge difference in emphasizing the texture of my hair. The cut is a large part of that as well, taking the weight out so that it can do what it needs to do. Layers and wavy hair just like go really well together. But when I was younger, I would like brush my hair and then it would end up kind of straight and also kind of frizzy, and it just like did not work. I would also look like I would look bulbous because I didn't have any layers. Let's talk about products that I use. In the shower, I use the Nexus shampoo and conditioner. I honestly am not a big fan of the shampoo, but I have it, so I'm going to use it until it runs out. I do, however, really like this conditioner. It smells good. It works. And it's not like crazy expensive because hair products can get really expensive. I asked one of my friends for like a shampoo recommendation once, and he sent me a link to one that was $80. I was like, girl, who do you think I am? I'm not gonna do a payment plan on my shampoo. I only wash my hair when my scalp starts feeling a little bit wonky, basically. So that's probably every 5 to 6 days. Maybe longer, maybe shorter sometimes, especially if I'm like going to the gym. It makes a big difference. Like I need to wash my hair more frequently if I'm sweating like that. But I haven't really been going to the gym lately, so. On wash days, after I get out of the shower, I will use a leave-in conditioner. This one is from Shea Moisture. It's in a different bottle because the bottle it comes in is annoying. It doesn't have a pump. I've been using this product for like 8 years. I am a really big fan of it. It smells really good. It works really well for my hair. It's not too heavy. I don't use a ton of it. I use like a little dollop and just scrunch it into my hair and it's perfect. So those are my wash days. Usually when I wake up and I'm styling my hair, this is what I do. First, I will hit it with some water in a spray bottle. This helps restore my natural texture, emphasizing my curls and my waves. So I will scrunch the water in and watch as my curl pattern emerges again. The scrunching motion is definitely key in my routine. After that, I will use the the soft clay pomade from the Barb Shop. This is a medium hold pomade. It smells really good. I believe this is like a lesbian owned business. They sent me this a couple months ago and I do use it literally every single day. This helps hold my natural texture for a long period of time. I really, really like this. And I only use a small portion of this. So it doesn't weigh my hair down. It doesn't make it crispy. And honestly, it dries down like to a pretty soft finish. A little bit goes a long way. Sometimes I'll add a little extra water to really like get it in there, dilute it in my hair, scrunch it in, and this just like is a champion product for me. I really like this. And as my hair is drying, I will kind of continue to scrunch it to really keep that texture in, because sometimes it does fall a little bit while it is drying. There are a few other hair products I do want to mention. So one of them is the Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo from Living Proof. I really like it. There are some times where you just need to make it through another day, and this is like super refreshing on the scalp. It does come out white, which I have pretty dark hair, so once it does its job and I kind of like shake it out, it totally looks fine. It like doesn't really leave a cast. If you have darker hair than mine, like if you have black hair, I'm not sure if this would work for you, but it does work for me. And then this spray from Shea Moisture used to be a champion product for me, but I got a new bottle and it smells fucking weird. I don't know if I can recommend this anymore. This is the Hold and Shine Moisture Mist. If anyone has like a shine conditioning mist that's like lightweight, please let me know so that I can try out something else, because this smells weird. And I don't know if it's just this bottle or like they changed the formula or something. I don't know. And then there's also this sea salt mist from Reverie. I have this specific one because I was gifted it at one point. Okay, so I'm not telling you to go out and buy this specific sea salt mist, but I do use it. I just think there are more affordable options that are probably going to do like the same thing. My radiator is clicking right now if you hear that. Pre-war New York apartment heating systems are so loud, I swear to God. Basically, I will use this if my hair is in dire need of extra texture. Like if I have a wash day and my hair isn't like holding or like as texturized as I want it to look, then I will use this. It's kind of a last resort for me because I think that sea salt sprays stay in your hair in a weird way. You have to wash your hair sooner after you use one of these. My hair is also definitely not as hydrated as it could be. Like it's a little bit on the drier side, but I like it that way. It's kind of weird. Like I feel like I like how my hair texture looks, so I'm not super concerned with it being a little bit dry. I also like don't ever use heat on my hair. I just let it air dry. And because my hair is relatively short, that works well for me. If it's looking a little bit flat, some of you guys know this hack I do with the cheap sunglasses. I'll stick it in my hair, prop it up. I'll do that when my hair is drying on a wash day to give it some extra volume to make sure I'm not super flat on top. That's everything about how I style my hair. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Make sure you check out Luisa with the link in my description, and I will see you in the next one.